What's up, YouTube? This is Jazz bringing you, guess what? I'm bringing you, yes, a Wondertrade Sunday, but this one is for Easter. It's an Easter edition. It was a while since I did Wondertrade Sunday because a lot has been going on. But I thought I would do one for Easter, and this time it's going to be Bumblebee. Also, I got something to show ya. During the whole egg hatching and baking, process, I got a shiny Bumblebee. Or not Buneary, Buneary. I got a shiny Buneary. Names are so similar. Really? Well, at least I somewhat got a shiny with hatching them. Only one, I'm afraid. But, hey, what can I do? I'm going to start this Wondertrade off now. Also, there's a serious discussion I have to have with you guys while I do this. I didn't know how to say it, but I'm just going to say it. Remember that thing I found out about myself? Well, it turns out that I'm on the autistic spectrum, which we're not really sure where, and I really don't show any of these signs in the communication department. I know how to, and I know what's appropriate to say at the appropriate situation, but I have a lot of problems readjusting my routine, and I occasionally have problems connecting feelings with the conversation, but even there it is very mild for me. I can sometimes know how others will feel if I say something. It's just my anxiety and my routine and my real focus on my interests. And sometimes that makes it a problem. Like, before I start this, I want to finish this conversation. It is almost done. Sometimes I'll get really focused and excited about doing something, like a certain Let's Play, just for an example. But then, later, the focus goes really... And that does make it a little difficult for me to always stick to them. But there's been some that I've stuck to and hadn't quit. There was just some that I said, it's not gonna be fun for you guys if I continue this. I'm not gonna show the interest and the enthusiasm in it. Well, that's about it. We'll start the Wondertrade. You guys take a second to think about that. I believe there's no more shinies. I'm sorry, guys, but I wanted to keep my shiny Buneary. No saying about that. That's the one shiny I got with a egg hatch. I raised it to level 16 when I was originally trying to do this conversation with you guys, but I couldn't upload that one. I wanted to know what was honest with myself. I don't know my full diagnosis, whether it's Asperger's or PDD-NOS or pervasive developmental disorder, none otherwise specified. But I'm aiming towards the second one a little bit more, since I don't have as much trouble with understanding how I make others feel. And the PDD-NOS is mild autism, where it's not even really noticeable unless there's certain areas you see it in. But anyway, the first one we're going to get is Ruben. I mean, I was thinking of doing a Bumblebee, but then I thought, that's sucky, especially for Pokemon X. That is not a real Wondertrade. I'm not saying something, I'm not going to trade away Bumblebee, but for a time like Easter, that is a sucky Wondertrade. Buneary is probably much more desired, so I said, yeah. I would rather get a Buneary over Bumblebee on the Wondertrade like that. And it took a while for me to set this up, because I had to re-edit my 3DS, upgrade it. Anyway, what was I going to say? Oh, I know. Oh, from Alex, yeah, from Mexico. Also, I know you've been getting a lot of The Sims lately rather than Pokemon, and I'm planning to get Pokemon what? What the hell? Why? Well, at least it's being traded. What the hell happened there? Well, Tentacool, that's cool. What happened with the communication? I've updated. Well, I got a You suck. Really? Well, that's nice. Well, maybe, hopefully you're just naming it. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Yes, what was wrong with the internet? Don't tell me I'm gonna have this trouble all day. So I want this up for Easter. I really do. I've had problems, but I've never had problems like that. Okay, I successfully connected according to that. Please tell me I'm not going to get this again. Okay, I got you suck. Well, got water pulse, toxic spikes, mirror coated wrap. That's not bad. I'm going to give you Jack. Yeah, strawberry was an appropriate name for that shoddy because it had pink. And that was my own treat. I mean, shoddy, I did not expect a shoddy bottle Buneary. I never got shoddy any of the other Wondertrades. But hey, it was my time, I guess. And sadly, that may be the only time I'm going to get it. With the odds of shinies coming up. Now that Buneary's going to have a special place in my heart. Because the first one I hatched. Now I just got to raise its friendship up. To evolve it to Lopunny. What does the shoddy Lopunny look like? Maybe I'm better off with a shoddy Buneary. Oh boy, it's going to be giving me this, isn't it? Although I definitely still think I have a mild case of OCD. A little bit with that. Because, like, before I started taking medication, from Italy. Just so please, whatever. You're getting Jack, hopefully. No issues. Good. Anyway, what I was saying was... Jeez, I'm trying to forget what I was saying. Oh, Froakie. Cool. I think I am somewhere in the spectrum plus OCD. Because I've been taking medication that has helped my panic attacks. I've been able to get out more, which before I started that medication, it was almost impossible for me to get out family gatherings-wise, or long appointments-wise. But I'm doing far better with that. I mean, I'll be able to say that. Oh, protein. I'll be able to say that once I get out tomorrow at Easter. This may be uploaded early. Oops. Someone's getting Luke on it. This may be uploaded early, or this may be uploaded a little later. But I'm going to try to get it up early tomorrow, before I go down to my aunt's, for my family Easter. And I can talk to people, like, face-to-face, but I'm more comfortable with doing it on Facebook. Okay, Matthias from United States, Florida. Nice to meet you, too. But maybe it's just because I have trouble going out is the reason why I would rather it be Facebook or over the phone. Because I don't think I'm really nervous of seeing people face-to-face. It's just I'm kind of nervous leaving the comfort of my house. Oh, not even a nickname. Like you, well, I suppose at least it's better than you suck. And a lot of you are probably wondering, does that mean I have a good memory? Far from it. I mean, I have a somewhat of a good memory, but not really. Well, it's an Italian scatterbug. Lola. I mean, I can remember, it's strange, and I can remember some high school memories. Like, moments in high school, that's something my friends have said, or certain situations. But if you ask me to do this, whatever, I'm probably very unlikely to remember to do that right off the bat. That's just my memory. Okay, Rose from Canada. We got a Canadian in. No, Blaze Nitrate. Nope. But I had to show you that shoddy Buneary. I was shocked. Zigzagood. Oh well. I'm not expecting a miracle. I may try to get these out more, but I'm also going to be busy with the Let's Plays I said that are going to be up. So I'm almost done with the Black 2 and the Diamond. I really got to get myself into finishing them off, or I could say they're done. And I'm not continuing so far with the extra events just yet. Just for now, I'm just doing the... Oh, I got a potion though. Thanks for the potion. I appreciate it. Who's getting taxed? Yeah, I know that sounds wrong. But... well, so far so good. Only one connection problem. At least I got it through a few, or a line almost. Alright, Roberto from El Salvador. Hello to you, hola, hello. That's good, you translated it. I wonder what tax means where you're from. Ooh, Larvitar, thank you. Yeah, I've recorded an episode of Pokemon Y Wonderlock without the Wondertrade yet because of this issue, but I haven't done Omega Ruby yet. I'll get to that, but first I think I really should focus on the Black 2 and Diamond because I'm in the Elite Four. I beat the first E4 in Diamond, as you can see. Okay, Naive, level 8, Bites, Leader, Sea, and Storm. Alright, Esther. I bet Aaron in Pokemon Diamond wasn't that hard, actually. Although once I get to Cynthia, I may allow myself for the champion to have 3 potions, or super potions, or full restores. Because it's fair I went the whole time almost without them. Alright, Eric from the United States. It's nice to meet you too. You're getting Esther. Wow, 2 E's. Sorry if it's not what you were looking for. Wow, that is actually rare for ugly. Well, it was your risk. You could have gotten worse for ugly, though. You got a Diamond Pokemon for our Pearl Pokemon, so that's pretty fair. Diamond Pearl Pokemon for a Diamond. Still quite rare for me. Turns out I don't own 518. I have to really evolve some of the ones I have. Level 38. Ooh. Swagger / Captive Assist. That's not bad. I could probably raise it a little bit. Thick fat. I kinda like a lot of females. Or males. Here's Luke. For a Buttlebee that's quite rare. Or it's supposed to. No, I think, like, do they evolve to female? Or what? I heard rumors that a lot of people have been using both Gardevoir and Lopunny as sex jokes. Canada. R.I.P. Lipool. I never. Oh, well, you're from Canada. But they've been using Lopunny and Gardevoir as sex jokes. And to see that, there are a lot of male Lopunnys, or is there? They jokingly call Lopunny the Playboy Rabbit. Okay. Which I really think is kind of silly. I think mine is a, I'm not going to Wondertrade it, but yeah, it's a female. Mine is a female, or, okay. Oh no. Well, first one in a while. Bart. Oops. Yes, I want the internet to start. Jeez. I apologize for that. I really don't know what's wrong with the 3DS. Is it gonna try to stop Wondertrades? I do not know. At least it lasted a little bit. Well, now who's getting burnt? I apologize. Very convenient, isn't it? Well, I suppose some females could use it as their Playboy rabbit, but they should honestly have a different look for the males. Oh, from Japan. I mean, both Bunearys are fine for the genders, but oh, Driflim. Okay. I'm relaxing. I'm just relaxing. Alright, year 15, you've probably been caught. Unbirded. Alright, who's getting Jorgen? And I do apologize. Then again, I'm sure they would ban the name if it had any significant problem in a country. So also just realized, guys, that in December I would have been officially doing this for, okay, Ajin from United States, New York, you're getting Jordan, but I've been officially doing this 2 years in December. Or December 14th, I think. I had the account since the 2012, but I've only really started in 2013 as an official YouTuber. And my first Let's Play episode was Pokemon Crystal Wedlock at December 14th-ish, 2013. And I looked at some of my old work, right? And I was like, oh my god. I was like, when you see some of the old things compared to, like, the new ones, it is, like, unbelievable. Ooh, pick up great ball. But you would not believe some of the difference. Okay, who's getting the net? Like, I would see the quality of the video, which I used an emulator, so it wasn't like I recorded with a camera at that point. But I saw the background and I'm like, oh god. And I saw my performance and I was like, ugh. And I still have a bit of it when it comes to okay, Kawaii from Greece, you're getting the net. But anyway, what I was saying is that I'm like, geez, I mean, I still have some difficulties with actually getting right into it and having my own personality a bit. Ooh, Drudkin for a little Buneary. But I've improved in a lot of the graphics and the quality-wise, for sure. The background for sure. I mean, sometimes things happen that you can't control, really, but Day Night Slash Super Power Up 2 must have caught that in the Victory Road of X or Y. Alright, Yolinda. Who's getting Yolinda? But when you look at my first Let's Play ever, and to the ones of today and the recent uploads that I've seen, I can't believe the difference. Alright, Britt from the United States, you're getting Linda. Well, at least this trade will go through. I think. Oh shit. I'm sorry, Brent. Jeez. What the hell? Really? I don't know what is wrong with it. Yeah, I feel terrible. Alright, wait, Dodger? Oh, I got Diaz, okay. Well, Britt, you got Yolinda. Who's getting Dodger? Yeah, I was watching a video or two at that time. But Britt, congratulations on getting Yolinda. I'm glad it still made it to you. But anyway, I mean, I said some things are out of your control, like issues like this. But all you can do is go on, right? Alright, Charlie from the United States, Pennsylvania, you're getting Dodger. But I have improved in a lot of ways, like my interest and such. Like, there's some things I know I've always said I would never quit an LP, but then there is a time to think what you can handle. Feebas, great. Now I'm just gonna evolve it, Feebas. If only I could evolve the Feebas. That would be nice. What do you need again to evolve a Feebas? Prism scale or something? Oblivious, Splash Chapel, alright. Lita, who's getting Lita? But I'm gonna try to really work and focus on the B2 Diamond Let's Plays for the next few days. I love doing the Sims. That's been like, remember when I told you about obsessions and narrow focus? Sims have been a great deal. Oh, Grimlock from Canada, you're getting Lena. That's been a main focus of mine, was the Sims 3 lately. And I'm also getting the Sims 3 University and that for Easter. So, but Pokemon is, oh, that's a little different. Apom. I was gonna say Pokemon has always been a big obsession of mine, though, since I was like 8 or 7 years old. That has not changed. And I gotta keep my focus on some of the things that I really love to do. I mean, a lot of people say, do your own thing, like, do what makes you comfortable and such. And I do understand that, but I just gotta find what is my own, really. Because almost a lot of things have been done. That's cool. Counter. Yeah. Trina. But I mean, okay, I suppose the team tag run had been, used. Well, the Sapphire team tag run has been similar, my idea. And it hasn't been done on YouTube, I don't think, until I did. I don't know. Okay, Evan from the United States, Michigan, you're getting Trina. But it wasn't quite my own idea with the Diamond Variety run. Well, the randomized part of the Sapphire one was somewhat mine. Okay, I get a lot of feedback, but I'm not going to probably be able to evolve half of them. Looks like an Easter egg, except for the fins. Like, if you move it upside down. So I suppose the randomizer team tag run was similar, or somewhat of my idea, but I feel like I can't really call it my own. Lily. I mean, I don't know what I could be known for. I mean, maybe my brutal honesty? My friendliness, maybe? But a lot of people are friendly. Alright. Marcus from Brazil, you're getting Lily. Perhaps maybe Shit. Really? Well, at least I know he's getting it. Well, Marcus, you got Lily. I may not be able to show it, but you still got Lily. I absolutely hate this. We could have been, like, halfway done by now. But I think my knownness from changing topic to topic could be somewhat mine, I suppose. Which isn't always good, but But whenever something hits my mind, I just kinda gotta say it. Or it won't be said at all. Alright, what did I get? Ooh, I got a Slowpoke. And he's almost ready to evolve. Which I actually appreciate. Got a slow king, I can get a slow bro in the next level or so. Hope. Someone's getting hope. But I can't edit every single one of it out, so if there's issues, I just concentrate on my talking. At least I know they get the Pokemon. It just doesn't show it on screen. Is all. Alright, Queen of Metal, United States, Arkansas. You're getting hope. Well, although I know this is recorded Saturday, but this is going to be uploaded Sunday, so happy Easter, though, to all of you. I thought I would say. Oh, cute. Yeah, it's funny how I should know the name, but I don't. I definitely know the names of the earlier generations for sure, but Tidini. No wonder it's a French name. Someone's getting Tom. I have the fan in the background because it's for winter. Speaking of, I bet you half of you guys getting these trades have perfect weather out. Well, around here, okay, Eddie from United States, Texas. Well, around where I am from, it snows still, and it's April 4th. I swear. I mean, I don't know how the snow is still there. Oh, Chatot, isn't that cute? I mean, it's Easter tomorrow, and there's still snow on the ground. I can't believe how. Alrighty. Chatot, confide, Todd. Yeah, they wouldn't be allowed to trade it with Chatter. Alright, someone's getting Emily. Third last, well, no, not really, the fourth last row. Because I still have a box or so. Alright, Flora from France, you're getting Emily. Bonjour to you too. Try to get myself awake. Totodile! But personally, I know someone, well, I don't know, like, I never talked to them for about almost 5 years, for obvious reasons. But I knew someone who was autistic, right? And the person's memory could kill. I mean, the person, like, if I asked that person about something, then they would be able to say, oh, you have this class, or you have this class, right? And the person would remember you from years ago, may not remember your name right away, or from where, but he would remember you, or they would remember you. Sonic, you're getting Jess. Me, I'd be lucky to remember. Ooh, Scarberry. I mean, I can remember some of the I can remember almost all the Pokemon. The later ones. or earlier ones. But the later ones, but I think I could remember even up to Gen 5, but I think once it got to Gen 6, they got me lost. Some people with a real big obsession with Pokemon, right? They could remember all, like, nearly 700 Pokemon, even if they just got introduced to them. So that's just amazing. Someone is getting Tyler. They could read books up, and they could remember the abilities, Pokemon. Me, I'm lucky to remember as many Pokemon when I see them as I can. Like the Denny, I was a little bit lost. I'm thinking, okay, what is the name again? Maybe because there's so many Pikachu or mouse-looking electric Pokemons that you wouldn't remember them. United Kingdom Live, and you're getting Tyler. The unique ones, that's what you remember. Or the ones that aren't. Because that's a 6th gen electric mouse Pokemon, pretty much. Pansage. See, like, I can remember things like Pansage. And that's like 5th generation, so. I mean, 5th generation first introduced a whole bunch of new Pokemon rather than any other generations till like Black 2. So that's how I remember them. They pretty much introduced them all over. This is definitely from the forest, Santaloon. Or Santaloon Forest or outside of it. Someone's getting Terra. I mean, I guess I have a bit of a memory, because there's some top places I can remember what Pokemon were in it. Then there's some, like, if I go back as far as Diamond, I may not remember it so much, but recent game, she moved from United States, California. But I can't seem to remember past, and I'm trying to think. Survivor. That I don't know. It could have been in Diamond Pearl, could have been near that route where, I'm trying to think. I can't think of the route it was, but it could have been from Diamond, or it could have been from X or Y too, because both Survivor and Zangoose are in X and Y as well. Cool. Talia. Jeez, I was gonna say, what do you usually do for Easter? Normally I don't do too much, right? I don't go out often, right? I'm starting to try to change that a little bit, though. Alright, Mafolio from France. A bonjour to you too. You're getting Talia. But I always used to have a problem, like, 'cause I don't always get good with kids too often, right? Because I'd rather be alone, right, or whatever. I used to be like that, but now I realize that it's kids that keep my mind busy. So whatever I do now is I just go there. If they want to they want to talk to me, then I just go and do it. Because then I realize sooner than later I'll get over any anxiety of that I have. Because they keep me busy. Like, it's funny that I can't relate so much to... Okay, vanilla. I probably spelled it wrong, but sure I did. But anyway, I can relate to older adults and younger kids more than I can to peers my own age. That's what I find. And I feel more comfortable with them. I mean, like, I love doing YouTube, right? And I'm reaching out to you guys, right? But if it was, what do you guys want? Okay, David from the United States, Washington. But if it was, what do you guys want? I may not know what to say. Or if I was in a group of people that were like 23, 22, I may feel a little lost. Because I find adults are willing to lower, or older adults are willing to lower their conversation, where I can get it. And kids, younger kids, well, they have their own world. Right? And I probably can understand it by that point, by their age. That's kind of my... I'm always one with that's really logical. Alright, Electrike. That... Ooh, it's a red one, lightning rod. Someone's getting Tanya. On the second last line, I think. At least we're not getting the computer shutting down so much, like we usually do. No, not good for my nose, the fan, but... Okay, can you go from United States to New Hampshire? You're getting Tanya. Ooh, Riolu! They both evolved by friendship. Isn't that kind of funny? Both Riolu and Buneary. By high-level friendship. I just find his pose so cool now. Bet you that guy's gonna be laughing too. A level 13, he has Poke Wrestle. That's not bad, actually. Blaze Kick, Counter, Quick Attack. That's not bad at all. Okay, I gotta see back here. Okay, I have another thing in one down there, so we have... Ariel! Someone's getting Ariel. I tried to copy the Little Mermaid, but I probably got it wrong. A-R-E. I probably should put... Oh, well. Someone's getting Ariel. Alright, Dolphin from Norway, so David. Can't pronounce that. Sorry, Dolphin. But you're getting Ariel. Sandshrew. Cute little thing, though. Sandy. Wait. Sandy sounds familiar. It does. Maybe a lot of people named theirs Sandy. But I swore I named a Sandshrew Sandy before. That would be really funny. True. Okay, no. It's not mine. I definitely never used Justin as a name. Okay, someone's getting Tanner. I never used Justin as a trainer name, so... Because a lot of people must think of Sandy when they name a Sandshrew. Someone's getting a Tanner. Sometimes I wonder what people do with the Pokemon I sent them. Some probably Wondertrade them away themselves. Okay, yeah, Rubu and Hewitt. Nice to meet you from Rubu and at least I know some of the train people who get it using. Oh, Ross! Whether it's for... Yeah, I started a new game on my Alpha Sapphire, so I just wanted to play through it by itself. Maybe I'll use some of these Pokemon for contests, maybe. I may just... Alright. Female Growl, okay. Someone's getting Alia. It's funny, the feet and the body are both... I may just make an egg for Alpha Sapphire to use as a contest Pokemon. Later, anyway. Hey, Isaac from United States, New Jersey. You're getting Golia. Well, it's about time, I suppose. Not completely impressive, but Shin Quigoro 002. Well, not much of an impressive Wondertrade this time around, but hey, at least you guys had a good one, probably. Petraberry, at least I got a Petraberry. Alright, someone's getting Luke again. Okay. Not so good with names, but it's almost 2 lines left, because I just realized I have. Alright, Civintus, United States, North Carolina. You're getting Luke. The second, I guess. The name is quite, or the sound of Buneary is Machop. No, it's not Machop, but it's Machop. Well, nice name. Okay then, it's a French one. Alright, someone's getting Joe. Yeah, I'm starting to play the music now and use I don't really use the microphone, but I use the webcam for my voice. I find it works out better for me. So I have to get myself immune to the sound of the game. Alright, Harold's from Spain. You're getting Joe. Happy Easter. Yeah, I probably should have said that, but I'm saying that to every single person I trade. I have like 30 or more. Well, Wingull. Cool. But any consolation, I got a shiny Buneary out of this hatching. So, I guess I got my reward for this week. Of all the eggs to hatch, though, someday I should maybe push my luck for a Charmander, because I heard they're really good. Yeah, right. As I said, I was lucky enough to get the shiny Buneary. No, I am not going to accidentally hit it. As I said, sorry, if I got 2 shiny Bunearys, I probably would have traded one of them away. But obviously, anyone who does hatching knows how rare they are to get. Unless you have a shoddy charm or something. So any shiny that's unique, that isn't Gyarados, to me, is... Okay, Draco from the United States is even Buneary. Or heck, even if it was a Bumblebee. Oh, Shellos, that's a little different. Is funny looking. I'm sorry, just the eyes and the animation is so funny looking. Okay. Well, we hadn't went to the Pokedex near the end, but we did. Never saw such a funny face in my life. I mean, really. Wait, better look at Mudslap, Quirky, Storm Drain. Okay. Alright, Yugi. I got into the Yu-Gi-Oh name and theme, yeah. As I said, the Medabots may eventually come back, but after all my main Let's Plays are done, I'm going to keep its file, for it's there. Shark from France. You're getting Yugi. Shark. The names people use for this. I have a doubt that someone would... Well, I guess I can't say they wouldn't. Oh, Crickitude! That's a little different looking too. Now, near the end, we get a different looking Pokemon. I'm sorry, that just looks too funny. And this, God. Wow, at least we got 2 laughs. I mean, the animations for these Pokemon, really. Oh, wow, though. The animations for these Pokemon, well, yeah, I know, it sounds wrong, but the animation for those Gen 4 Pokemon. I mean, I suppose Buneary is okay, but the Shelossie Crickitude? It looks like Mario's been pasted to it. But it might be a little mean. Alright, Matt from the United States, you're getting Willy. Okay, no, I guess saying Mario would be unfair. Because Mario has a better mustache than that Crickitude. Oh, Mareep. Cool. But I believe I may have that one, but hey, the other 2 were a real treat. Now that is a cute sprite, though. That is an okay sprite. The other 2, I can't get over that. Yeah, I definitely had Mareep. I may have to evolve Mareep, though. Hey, there's a Mega Ampharos. Yeah, I obviously think, Mario and Luigi definitely have better mustaches than that guy. And please, Crickitude, don't murder me in my sleep. Someone's getting Hillary. Yeah, I know. All Crickitudes from the sky are gonna go kill me now. But heck, the other okay, TOLI from Canada, Quebec, you're getting Hillary. I mean, the sprites from Gen 4 were better than the sprite. Okay, no, don't get me wrong. They're really good sprites. Their graphics are okay. Oh, Slugma, okay, their graphics are great, but the mustache, you barely noticed it in Gen 4. There, it's at least sticking out at ya. No, I don't have the 3D on at all, folks. That's just how silly it looks. Yeah, I know I'm gonna get probably some... Okay, there's only 4 more left. Yawn and Smog, Magma Armor, Static Swarm. Yeah, they're all gonna swarm on me. Someone's getting Lucas. I used Lucas before, didn't I? Oh no, I said Luke. But oh well. Okay, who's getting Lucas? Well, we had better luck than we did the last few times. It was 48. Okay, May from the United States, Indiana, you're getting Lucas. I'm not gonna jinx myself, though. I should not say it or I'll jinx myself. I really will. Sunkern! I just need a Sunstone, yeah. I'm gonna have to decide who I'm gonna evolve, because I really want to get that Shoddy Charm. I mean, I got that Shoddy Buneary by luck, without it. I wasn't expecting it, because I never got it from anything else. Because when I saw that pink Buneary come out of that egg, I'm like, a pink-eared Buneary, I'm like, what? I thought maybe it may have been a graphic thing, because sometimes they troll you in a certain sense of the word. It looks shoddy, but then it really isn't. And then when I looked there and it was still pink, I'm like, oh my god, and, well, I guess I can evolve it. Alright, Yummy. But anyway, I was like, when I saw that it still had pink ears, I'm like, I ended up getting lucky. When I saw the shoddy mark, I'm like, oh, hallelujah. I don't care it's a Buneary. I really don't. Because it's not Gyarados, it's not Gyarados. I mean, even, like, when you find the red Gyarados in these games, it's supposed to be... Oh, Vincent from France, Runes, Elves, you're getting Yummy. But that is... Still, even the red Gyarados, like, it's laugh, because you get it so easy in the gold and silver and the heart gold and such, right? But still, I got one on X in the Fred Safari, the Red Gyarados of all things, and then I got one. This my first hatched shiny was Buneary. I'm serious, so I'm definitely not trading that away. That's why it's in my party, because I was... Alright, 2 more left. Okay, I got Arthur. Let's trade Arthur. Who's getting Arthur? And anyone who begs for that shoddy Buneary, Unless I got another one, which is very unlikely for that same Pokemon. Alright, Bruno from United States, New Jersey. Because I don't know what the odds are for egg hatches. I mean, I did have a Japanese Ditto, so it may have been a little higher than if you just bred the same country. Oh, I got a Wingull and a Pelipper in this Wondertrade. Got both evolutions, yay. Actually, I have nothing to make fun of for Pelipper. The eyes are the same as usual. I mean, the eyes are a little creepy, but they always have looked that way. Last Wondertrade! Please let it go smoothly. Alright. Okay, now guys, this is the last one. Yeah, the last Wondertrade, and it's Edwin. Who's getting Edwin for the last Wondertrade of the Easter Wondertrade? With my luck, the last Wondertrade's gonna go the least smoothly. Okay, Eric from the United States. Yo, Pokemon Bro. Yo, Eric. Second Eric I saw this time around. Well, you're getting Edwin. The last Buneary of this Wondertrade. And I'm getting the Wurmple for it! Well, happy Easter to you too. Well, maybe I could make something out of this? Wurmple. Not even a nickname. Thanks, bro. Yeah, thanks, Pokemon Bro. Yeah, well, guys, all seriousness, I hope you guys have a happy Easter. Or whatever holiday you celebrate at this time. I will see you in my next video of whatever it is. I will see you next time.